Hi, it's Totsky here with the YMN podcast, as well as the Fort McMurray Filmmakers Association. We are, live in my aspect of it. It's going to be recorded for yours at the Suncor Executive Vice President Community Leaders Reception. We're going to be talking with some people. We're going to be getting their opinions on art, and we're going to ask them some really cool filmmaking questions that we're hoping to stump them. So tune in, be ready to check it out. Totsky here with the Fort McMurray Filmmakers Association. I am graced by the lovely Shauna McKinnon. How's it going today?
It's going just even better now.
It's even better now?
Yes.
I feel honored. Thank you very much. Who's joining me today right now?
Eugene Carnegie, Technical Director for Keanu Theater and Arts Center.
We've been working together actually now for off and on for the last couple of years. We've always come at you with proposals, and you're just like, really, another film festival, man. Totsky here with the lovely Diane Noble. Oh my God, right on. Thank you. I'm here with the lovely Constance Scarlett, new Executive Director of Arts Council of Buffalo.
Thank
you for joining us in our excellent new studio today.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so high tech. I love it.
It is. Hey, we can't even afford walls. They just kind of glass on the floor. The ever arts-loving, close personal friend of mine, Russell Thomas.
Hey, good to be here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I enjoy, we got to get you on the podcast more, because I enjoy just having direct chats and just casually chatting about Fort McMurray with you, and especially this great event. Like, what do you think about the turnout tonight?
Well, what's really cool about tonight is that the artists are doing their thing in a casual kind of environment, and people are just engaging with them, and I think that's the best way to interact with artists.
Yeah.
And it just it gets me excited to see a couple of caricature artists sitting over there, or Samson making music, and that's what art's all about, man.
What does art mean to you?
Really, it's the flavor. I'll use a food analogy, but it's the flavors of life. It's what you see, it's what you hear, it's how you feel. And it's a way of expressing things that can't necessarily be done any other way. There's sort of an old expression is, I don't know what the definition of art is, but I know it when I see it.
That's so true, actually. It really is.
Well, I myself been an artsy kind of guy, in cadets, playing the drums, earlier on in life singing in the choir. My kids carried on that tradition, and I think it's instrumental in developing kids.
So I want to hear your favorite movies.
My favorite movies?
Yeah, or your top one, or give me a top three. Or...
Legends of the Fall.
Wow.
Is absolutely my favorite movie, and not because of Brad Pitt, although he does help.
Well, I'm going to give you two. A River Runs Through It is one that it's a fishing movie, but it just kills me, that movie, every time I see it. But the other one is a girly movie, not that kind of girly movie. The Bridges of Madison County.
Hey.
Oh, my God.
Field of Dreams.
Wow, you didn't even think about that one. That was bang on the money. Why?
I love sports. I've always been a sports guy. And it has the dad story, which kills me in any movie. And not only that, and then when Doc comes off the field to give up his dream of playing baseball to save the kid, like, any movie that can make me cry like that is fantastic. So that Toy Story,
watched it last night.
Yeah, that and Toy Story 3, I'll cry like a baby in both of them.
I teared up in Toy Story 3, actually. That was amazing.
Well, 2.
Oh, here we go.
Iron Man and Transformers.
Yep.
I know.
Yes.
Anything that
No one
has to
said
do
that yet
with
tonight.
iron and metals and changing forms, I'm all for it.
The Exorcist.
Nice. Very nice. What makes it your favorite, though?
The message, I believe most people miss the message of that movie, and the message is that there is always a chance for redemption.
Which actor is actually from Fort McMurray?
Okay.
Right. How do you think you feel? You think you can do this?
All
right. I'll give it to you multiple choice. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got which actors from Fort McMurray? We got A, Michael J. Fox. B, James Cameron. C, Tony Sampson. Or D, I lost track there, Mike Myers. That's a hard one. I should have hit you with a trick one so easy.
I'm going to have to go with the C. Is it Tony Sampson?
Tony Sampson. How'd you come up with that logic? You know him?
No, unfortunately I don't, but I got a pretty good idea where the others are from. So
Tony Sampson, that's right. He's actually a voice actor. He does a lot of stuff, X-Men, and he does a few walk-on roles too, like he was in X-Files as well, right? So how many actors can you name that's from Fort McMurray?
Actors?
Yeah.
Male, female?
It doesn't matter.
You mean, I can name about 200 maybe, if I really thought about it? Tim Hagee, Janelle Leask, Carla Power, Krista Balsam, who's here tonight, Zenon Campbell, Amanda Campbell, Misty Oakes.
I think you've proven that you are a wealth of knowledge when it comes to actors in Fort
Okay, one for me.
What does art mean to you?
Well, art is an intricate part of my life and always has been. I'm a very artistic individual. To me, it's more like a way of life, in all honesty. Like, I really can't remember a time in my life where there wasn't some sort of art in my life. So let me give you an example. I started playing piano when I was 3 years old.
Oh, right on.
I ended up playing trombone in grade 5. Music has been a huge part of my life. I mean, I can't remember a time where I didn't fall asleep to music playing.
That's cool.
I love art. I mean, I spend way too much money on art, and I don't have nearly enough walls in my house.
Yeah, I'm running into that problem now too.
Yeah, and you know, it's just all about talent and, you know, expressing yourself in a different way. You know, so art is really important to me, and I'm really happy to see over the last 6.5 years that I've been here, the art community really coming up and, you know, being more pronounced in this region.
What does art mean to you?
What does art mean to me? Art is a lifestyle. It's a connector. So to me, it makes the community. Yeah.
It's woven within the community. It's embedded into the community.
It's embedded in you as an individual. I mean, hey, even if you are a mechanic and you put on tires, I mean, hey, when
it's the art of putting on tires.
That's right. You know, and if you're making a meal, it's the creation of food. You know, we're creators no matter what we're doing. I think what art does is it just takes it and amplifies it. You know,
Absolutely.
Like, hey, when you choose to be an artist, you're really not telling your story. You're telling all the stories you've heard along the day, and you're going, wow, I can just create something really fabulous here.
Love it. What does art mean to you?
To me, art is everything, really. It's the reason why I get up in the morning. It's the reason why I can say that I enjoy what I do and I enjoy where I live, because I'm surrounded by great art and fantastic artists. And I believe that art has the power to regenerate cities and is a great way for communities to talk about their collective identity.
Absolutely,
So,
and I agree 100%.
With everything I said.
Absolutely.
You're
No,
hanging
it's
on
true.
every word.
It's like I've said before, and I'm sure I've even talked on the podcast we did together. It's the difference between boomtown and hometown. As cliche as that saying is now, it still rings so true.
Yeah.
It's because like everyone can just come here, go to work, not do anything, and just go to work, go home, sleep, eat, which a lot of people do. But it's what you have, that passion in life, I think, is what drives you. It's what actually makes you get up in the morning, right?
I think it's the difference between a community being vanilla ice cream and being Rocky Road ice cream.
And that,
you know, that is a huge difference.
Is the best analogy of the night. Tito, make sure we close on that. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.